let's talk about why your sleep routine might be sabotaging your weight loss goals. Now, we've been talking a lot about the importance of sleep. It is such an important factor when it comes to overall health. And more specifically, we've talked a lot about how it impacts our metabolism and our weight loss goals. So in this video, I want to go a little bit deeper and share some additional ways that if you're not sleeping properly, it could be sabotaging your weight loss goals. Now, I am here. I'm a certified keto coach, and I help people just like you lose weight and keep it off. And one of the things that I focus on with my clients is their sleep, because it is so important. And when they do these other things, they get really excited. They're like, woohoo, I can have another cookie, or maybe I can go out for ice cream. But they forget that good sleep is also a requirement for success. And if they're not getting enough of it, it doesn't matter what they do. It's going to sabotage their results. So let us go through these 7 reasons, and then at the end, I'll share with you kind of a cheat sheet, so you know exactly what to do to improve your sleep quality, so that it stops sabotaging your weight loss results. No. 1. If you're not getting enough sleep, your body produces more of the stress hormone cortisol. So this hormone has a direct impact on your appetite, and it can actually increase your cravings for sugary, fatty foods. Now, when you're sleep deprived, your body thinks that it's being attacked, so it produces more of this stress hormone cortisol. And the interesting thing about this hormone is it does several different things within your body. It increases your blood sugar, which in turn triggers insulin production. Insulin is the fat storage hormone. So when insulin goes up, your body is going to store that excess energy as fat. It will actually convert that into fat cells and then add more fat to existing fat cells. And so, even though you may not be eating more food, your body is now producing more of this fat storage hormone, making it harder to lose weight. Reason no. 2 is that if you're not getting enough sleep, it can cause hormonal imbalances. And what happens is you have these 2 hormones that work together called leptin and ghrelin. And leptin tells us we're full, we're satisfied, we don't want to eat. And ghrelin tells us we're hungry, we need to eat. And when you are sleep deprived, your ghrelin goes up and your leptin goes down, meaning you feel hungrier and you feel less satisfied with the food that you eat. So it's going to be harder to stick to your diet. It's going to be harder to make good food choices. And again, you might not even realize that overeating or snacking mindlessly, or just not making the best choices. Because remember, habits are triggered by hormones. So if your hormones are out of balance because you're not sleeping enough, then it's going to trigger those bad habits. Alright, no. 3. Not getting enough sleep can lead to a slower metabolism. So I already mentioned that it causes hormonal imbalances, but it can also lead to a slower metabolism simply because your body thinks that it's being attacked. So it's trying to conserve energy. It's trying to protect itself, so it's slowing things down. So even if you're doing everything right, even if you're eating perfectly, if you're not getting enough sleep, your body is going to slow things down. It's going to go into protective mode and it's going to hold on to that weight. No, for not getting enough sleep can lead to something called metabolic syndrome. Now, this is a cluster of conditions that occur together and increase your risk for serious health conditions like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. The conditions that occur with metabolic syndrome are high blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess body fat around the waist, abnormal cholesterol levels, and a high triglycerides. Again, all of these things can happen when you're sleep deprived. No. 5. Not getting enough sleep can lead to something called insulin resistance. This is where your body is not able to use insulin properly anymore. And this can lead to a number of different issues, including high blood sugar, high blood pressure, obesity, and high triglycerides, all of which I already mentioned in metabolic syndrome. So again, not getting enough sleep, it can lead to insulin resistance, which can lead to all of those other problems. No. 6. Not getting enough sleep can negatively affect your gut health. So the health of your gut microbiome, those good bacteria, is important for digestion, for nutrient absorption, and even for weight loss. When you're sleep deprived, it alters the composition of your gut microbiome, leading to potential digestive issues, leading to maybe overeating, cravings, etc. And no, 7 is that not getting enough sleep can weaken your immune system. Now your immune system is complex and it does a lot of things, and part of what it does is helps regulate inflammation. And so when you're sleep deprived, it suppresses your immune system, leading to increased inflammation. And chronic inflammation can lead to weight gain, and it can also make it harder to lose weight. So those are the 7 reasons why not getting enough sleep can sabotage your weight loss goals. And I did promise you a cheat sheet of things that you can do to improve your sleep quality. So here are 5 things that you can do. No? 1. Keep a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. This helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Number 2. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. This might include taking a warm bath, reading, or listening to calming music. This helps signal to your body that it's time to wind down. No. 3. Ensure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. This is going to help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Try blackout curtains if you need to. Try a white noise machine if you need to. Just do whatever you need to do to make sure that your environment is conducive to good sleep. No. 4. Avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed. These substances can interfere with your sleep cycle and prevent you from getting restful sleep. And number 5. Get regular exercise, but not too close to bedtime. Exercise can promote better sleep, but try to finish your workout at least a few hours before you're replanning to go to bed. So hopefully this gives you some good ideas on what you can do to improve your sleep quality, which will in turn help you reach your weight loss goals. Remember, habits are triggered by hormones. If you're struggling with your hormones, if you're struggling with your sleep, then it's going to trigger these bad habits that are keeping you stuck. So take care of yourself. Get good quality sleep. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That lets me know that you found it valuable and it helps the algorithm show it to more people. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.